Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It's Friday. So if you work a traditional work week, you have a few hours left and you're on the weekend. You are off the clock. So I hope you're all doing well. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Oh my gosh, when inspiration strikes, it strikes. So if you have not looked at what is going on in my community at subkit.com/guidance311, please do. There is content there available for free. So please take a look at that. And that'll give you kind of an indication of what that community is going to be about and how that's going to work. And then please mark your calendars. August 22nd, I'm going to have a meetup at 7 p.m. on Monday night. And I think it's really cool. It's August 22nd, 2022. So a lot of twos going on. So numerology 2222. So when I saw that, when I was writing it out, I was like, wow, there's a message there that we're in the right place, doing the right thing. So if you're being called to be with me, please check that out and mark your calendar and come, because that is not going to be just a get together and see what happens. I have a very structured meetup agenda that should be pretty great, actually, because we're going to get together and we're going to meditate, but we're also going to do some healing work, questions and answers. So if you're someone that is part of the subscription and you have your plan and you're doing your work, you're watching the videos and you're using the meditations, bring your questions. Bring your questions about what you're going through or why you signed up. If you're thinking about signing up or wondering if it's the right place for you, this is the opportunity to come and find that out. So that's going to be on Monday, August 22nd. And the healing that we're going to be doing is going to be using the compassion key, which is a modality that helps you to release imprints, karmic imprints, this lifetime imprints, but hurts, traumas, and dramas that are holding you back. So I'm really looking forward to doing that on a monthly basis with those of you that are called to join me, because that is going to help raise your vibrational frequency. It's going to help you to start shifting your energy and start building in the building blocks of your awareness and your connection to spirit. It's a byproduct, guys. When you start really transforming your traumas and dramas into positivity, into support, into love, into worthiness, into power, your power, taking back your power, getting in touch with your own divine femininity, your own divine masculinity in a positive way. One of the byproducts is connection to spirit, really being able to tune into, tap into your intuition. So I'm really looking forward to that. And that is going to be on Monday, August 22nd. So good morning, Karen. Good morning, Lori. Hello, Anne. Hey, Cynthia. Hello, Jess. So there is, again, there's content there that everyone can access. So take a look at that if you've not done so yet. Yesterday, I did upload several videos for each of the different plans. And the one plan that I haven't done a lot of work in is the relationship recovery. But I actually sat down and I brainstormed. I brainstormed yesterday. So I have a whole list of content that will be coming for the relationship recovery. So if you're someone that really does struggle with patterns of relationships that just don't work out, you're not your most compatible soulmate, right? The soulmates that just keep evolving you and you're like, I'm done with the evolution. I want my most compatible soulmate. We have to do the work. We have to do the work on ourselves. So I do have a whole list of content that I'll be bringing for the relationship recovery. So if you're someone that keeps getting in that empath, narcissistic relationship dynamic, that will be coming. That will be coming. Good morning, Darlene. Hello. Hello. I'm going to say this really bad, but hey, Catherine, welcome. Sakar Zulu. So welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So that's Friday. It's Friday. So yes. So yesterday was content day. Wow. So I did content for Subkit for Living in Love Community. And I also had a great conversation with Thomas about truth. Truth. What is truth? So, we all have our own perspectives as to what truth is. So if you did not get a chance to look at that, check out the Consciousness Conversation. There is a playlist on my YouTube channel if you want to look at all the consciousness conversations, because we had some really great conversations in this past, I think it's been, 6 months now we've been doing it, and once a week. So there's quite a few videos there on different topics, but take a look at that if you're looking for more guidance. I mean, that's really what that's about, guidance. So Thomas and I are having those conversations, and they're very, I think, beneficial. I think you'll have to let me know, but yeah, they're there. So we did that yesterday, and then today, mark your calendar, set your a notification for 3:00 today. I'm going to go live, and we're going to do the pick a card for the Aquarius full moon. So we're in the full moon energy. The full moon peaked last night at 9:36 Eastern Standard Time, I believe. I think Thomas dropped that in the comment section yesterday during a consciousness conversation, because I thought the full moon actually peaked today. And he's like, nope. So that is there. Good morning, Caitlin. So also, if you are part of the Guidance 311 group, please go over there. I did drop the weekend pick a card. It's actually, I did a crystal this week, so I really haven't even decided like what deck we're going to use. So join your energy to that by picking the crystal that you resonate with, because that will inform what deck I use when I actually do the reveal. Because I couldn't decide this morning. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm being called to leave that pretty open to see what the energies are and where that goes on Sunday when I go to do the reveal. So check that pick a card out. So 2 pick a cards right now going on. So today at 3 p.m. for the full moon, and then the weekend card that I do every week. So if you're not part of my Guidance 311 group, jump over there and join us. So we got a lot going on, and I'm very excited about all of it, and just trying to help those of you who are struggling in these energies, in this ascension process, in this collective consciousness shifting that we're going through. And yeah. So yesterday I actually, over in the Living in Love community, I actually put up a video on 3D dimensions. I know that, we talk about 3D, we talk about 5D all the time, and what does that mean? So that is there. And that is going to be part of the spiritual awakening plan. So again, I had a whole list of things yesterday, and we got through it. So I'm a little tired today because I expended a lot of energy yesterday and putting together content. So again, if you haven't taken a look at the community, please check it out. And the link is in the description box. There is stuff there that is for everyone for free. And then mark your calendars on August 22nd, and we'll get together. All right, so let's see what this full moon energy right now wants to reveal to us for this daily message. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. You get it. Oh, again, we got 6 cards. We got 6 cards yesterday. Wow. So one of the things I did yesterday, one of the pieces of content that I built yesterday was, and it's for everyone, so you can go and check it out and use it actually. But the sitting in peace, the 3 minutes of sitting in peace, which is all up from the Heart Math Institute, pioneered by Greg Braden and put on Gaia and on YouTube. I actually found it on YouTube, but it is part of his Missing Links series. But the sitting in peace, how that works, and how you do it. And how do you sit in peace for 3 minutes? There's 3 parts to it. And again, I went through all of that and modeled it yesterday. So that is there. And I used it this morning, and it really, wow, I did it right before and I went right into meditation, to be honest with you. It was like, and I think I put it in, the description is like sitting, SIP 3 minutes meditation, because it feels like a meditation. And then I went right into meditation, but it really does center you. It really does ground you. It really does bring you down into your heart so that you can handle, address, do, be better. So I will be doing that more and more and more. I've talked about it for a while now, but man, putting that into practice, because I did it the day before and then I did it today, and it really does brings you into that brain-heart coherence that really does physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically is beneficial. So take a look at that. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. Yeah, Cynthia, I agree. All right, so what is the daily message for today? She came out today, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, really standing in your power, really standing in who you are, really taking ownership of your emotions, really taking ownership of how you feel, really sitting in grace with how you feel. Not allowing your emotions to take off with you, but to honor them, honor whatever they are, knowing that whatever's coming up for you is because it's time to be addressed, whether it's to be recognize that this is what's been blocking you, recognize that this is how you truly feel about something, but it's time to be honored and to be recognized. Because the King of Wands is coming in to say change is on the way. Change is on the way. So you're moving into this new realm of emotional response, of standing in your power, of really honoring how you feel. It's not about anybody else. It's not about what anybody else wants for you. It's about what you want for you, and moving in that direction. And the Knight of Wands is here to say, we're going to help you, empower you to do that. All right. And I'm also getting a feeling here for some of you in this energy that you may be coming into a new connection. So you may be coming into this really meeting your most compatible soulmate, really coming into your most compatible mentor, really coming into your most compatible business opportunity. But I do feel like whatever this new partnership that's coming in for you, it will feel good and it will be beneficial. But it's going to take you kind of turning the corner of anything that's old, anything that's holding you back, anything that's pulling on you or weighing on you. This is about you going in the direction that's right for you. So I feel like for many of you, in some way, this is about you standing in your power and saying, this is not what I'm doing anymore. I'm going in a new direction. Sorry, guys, I didn't turn my phone off today. You're going in a new direction that is going to take you into what is for you. And some of this energy may feel like it's been happening for a while, and now you're kind of at this, here I go. I've been feeling it, I've been seeing it, but now I'm going to go in this new direction. I'm going to move in this new way. I'm putting down the old. I'm letting go of the old. I am fighting for what I want. I'm standing up for myself. This is about who I am. This isn't about anybody else. This is about me saying I'm ready to go in this new direction, and I'm going in a way that's empowered. And no joke, I'm not playing games no more. If you can't step up to the plate, if you can't be or do what I want, then I'm out. I'm fighting for my right. Fighting for my right to have what I want. I'm fighting for my right to stand in my power. I'm fighting for my right to speak my truth, whether you can accept that or not. It's my truth, because I am ready. I'm ready to take on this new road, this new path, this new opportunity, this new relationship, situation, whatever it is for you. Yeah, because there it is. Look at that. The chariot. The chariot. You're moving. You're moving into. You're moving into. You're moving away from any old emotion that you're ready to walk. You're just done with. You're ready. You're just done with it. You're just ready to leave it behind. You're done being sad. You're done being angry. You're done being disappointed. You're done being frustrated. You're done. And the chariot is here to say you're going to be taking off in a new direction. You're taking off in a new direction. Your direction, the direction you want. You're turning that corner. You're turning that corner, and you're standing in your power. And you're, you got the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. You are moving. Even if you can't see how or where, it's coming. It's coming. Because look at this. The Queen of Wands is like, yep, not playing. I'm done. I am lighting a fire under what I want, and I'm going for it. Your divine feminine is taking you in a way that is away from anything that doesn't feel good. I can't not put this. I just got to keep this card up here. Look at this. She is like, I'm out. I'm done. If you want to diss me, I'm out. If you want to disrespect me, I'm out. If you don't want to see my truth, my benefit, my strength, my love, my talent, my gifts, I'm out. I do. I see them. I see them for myself. And I am going to light the fire on the path that people want. I'm going to find that situation that people want me to light a fire in. I'm going to find that relationship that I'm going to be appreciated, enjoyed. I'm just seeing like this is, so what they're showing me is like you're being put on a pedestal. Like it's time for you to be put on a pedestal, whether it's the job that really embraces your gifts and talents and like just spouts all of your gifts to everybody who will listen, or it's that new most compatible soulmate that's like, this is my person and I'm going to show her or him off. So this is masculine or feminine, but yeah, whatever way this reads for you, but it's about being shown off. It's about being appreciated. It's about being put on that pedestal. Maybe like you've never been on that pedestal before, but you're seen by this person or this job or this situation, and they're just so thrilled, so happy. And it might even feel like a little too much for you. Like, would you stop it? But no, it's time. It's time for you to be put on that pedestal. It's time for you to be shown off. It's time for your worth to be celebrated. That's the word I'm looking for. Celebrated. You're going to be celebrated. Because anything that's hurt you, anything that is not celebrated you, like you're moving away from it. You're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go on this new trajectory. I gotta go down this new path. I need to put my head up. I need to love myself, and I need to go where I can lay down my sword and be protected. I don't have to keep my wall up. I don't have to keep my defenses up. That's what I'm looking for. I don't have to keep my defenses up. I'm going to be in a situation, whether it's a relationship or a job, where I don't have to be defensive because I'm being celebrated, because I'm being seen for who I truly am. My gifts, my talents, what I bring to the table. And it's time. And so I feel like if this situation or relationship hasn't shown up, it's on its way. And that's part of what this full moon is bringing you. And so I would say, be open to it. Don't be blocking. Like if someone meets you and is thrilled about you and you're like, ooh, that's a little, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Don't run away. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Because for some of you, you've been so hurt and so let down and so rejected that it's going to feel uncomfortable when it comes towards you. But it's time. It's time. It's time for you to be celebrated. It's time for you to be seen and heard and loved and appreciated, and for you to be able to shine your gifts and talents and not feel bad about it. Shine your gifts and talents and know that you are worth it. This is your worth. All right, let's get some. I love this message on a Friday. I'm going to be excited to do this full moon pick a card if this is an indication of the energies. All right. Let's see what supports this. Yeah. Get into forgiveness and understanding. Forgiveness, and honestly, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel like you stayed in too long, or you have just, whatever patterns you perpetuated because of your own traumas and dramas. Understand, get the clarity. This is why I did that, and just let it go. Just be okay. Now I recognize, like Maya Angelou says, now that I know better, I do better, right? You didn't know better then, so don't beat yourself up. You need to stop beating yourself up and get into connection with Mother, Father, God. That this is why you're going to be brought into this most compatible relationship, situation, job, career, goal, whatever it is. Because you're now in connection with your highest self in a way that you were not when you were in that old energy, that old story, that old paradigm. So you've got to forgive and let go of anything that you feel like you were perpetuating, you were holding down, you were blocking yourself by thinking you weren't good enough, by thinking you didn't deserve, by thinking that you could fix someone else, by thinking that, if we're a people pleaser, especially if you're an empath, especially if, you are intuitive in some way and you can feel somebody else's brokenness, of course you want to help, you want to be beneficial. But, if you get to a point where they're not willing to make the change, all you can do is keep going on your road and pray for them, because they have to be where they are until they decide to make a change. All you can do is love them where they are and keep going on your road. Yeah. So Thoth light codes are coming in. Light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. Yeah, because you're getting these realizations. You're getting these aha moments. And it may not feel good, and it may feel uncomfortable, and it may not even be what you want. But these light code activations are taking you down your road. These great teacher awakenings are bringing you to your path, your purpose, your most compatible, whatever it is. Your ascension, your evolution. And it might feel a little selfish for those of you that aren't used to doing and being for yourself, but it's not. It's getting into connection with Source, your magnificence, your divinity, who you are, who you came here to be at the core level of your magnificence, connection to spirit. Embrace that. And anybody that's not going on that journey with you, pray for them. That's all you can do. And we had another one like really hanging out. Oh yeah, there it is. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. Yeah. So that's what's going to be happening. You're coming into the field. You're coming into connection with your source, with your highest self, with God consciousness. So you're going to start feeling the connections. You're going to start having the synchronicities that feel magical, but it's not. It's your being in the right time at the right place in the right energy, because you're matching up to what is for you, because you're ascending. You've been healing. You've been getting into gratitude. You've been doing meditation. You've been honoring your energetic body. So you're starting to feel the connection. You're starting to feel your intuition, your gut instinct. You're starting to feel God consciousness. You're starting to have God incidences, right? Synchronistic moments that feel magical, because you're in the right space at the right time with the right people, receiving the right whatever you need in that moment. And again, if you're not feeling it, it's on its way. You've got to be open to it. Do the sit in peace. Go and check that video out so that you can get the 3 parts and you can practice it. You're coming into this new ascended energy, light codes, the field, the divine matrix. That is what I tap into. That is what you're able to tap into. What these energies are, what they're trying to bring to us, being able to feel it, see it, know it, hear it. And if you're ready to get into that connection, that's what the Living in Love community is all about. Being there, supporting your journey, because each and every one of us are doing this in our own way, at our own time, which is why I'm bringing this community to each and every one of us, because I'm finding in my classes that everybody's at a different level. And so you need support more than just the 5 weeks we're together in a class. Or you need more support on one topic that we have to move on from. Being in the community, you can be on whatever step you're at for as long as you need to until you're ready to ascend. And we're going to get together each and every month to help you in your ascension through the healing modality, through answering your questions, through meditation. This is what we're in, this shift of consciousness. Expanding our awareness to the more that is just our physicality, our third dimensional perspective. We're starting to tap into the more that is around us energetically. Our connection to Mother Gaia, our connection to each other, our connection to ourselves, our highest self, our soul, our oversoul, whatever you want to call it. That part that is outside of you, that is loving you, supporting you, and guiding you. And tapping into it is how we move forward in synchronicity, in God incidences. And this energy that we've just been through with the Lion's Gate, that's the energy is shifting. We're shifting out of today. Lion's Gate energy is closing today. The portal is closing today. So what was brought to you? What light codes were given to you? You'll start to recognize, feel, see, and know what they were. Could be through an aha moment. It could be through a dream. It could be through a coincidence, a synchronicity. So be open. Cynthia, this is the Kyle Gray Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So that is what I have for you today. Things are shifting. Things are shifting. And you can make it as easy or as hard, because I know sometimes in our humanness, we put the brakes on when we feel change. We let the fear encroach. We let it keep us, blocks us, right? So it's going to be important to expand into it, lean into it. Not fight it. Not fight it. So getting into connection with your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, your highest self, dropping down into your heart. That will help you to embrace the changes. Embrace what you're being brought. Embrace where you're being led, where you're being guided. Awesome, Cynthia. Awesome. Oh, Karen, that sounds wonderful. Nice and relaxing. So guys, I will be back at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do the pick a card for this Aquarius full moon energy. And I know there's also different planetary alignments also happening today. And I know that the Lion's Gateway is closing today. So drink your water, take it easy. Don't force anything today. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and we'll talk to you soon.